Hey guys, it's me Alexia, and today I got a couple of requests on my Lively to test No7 makeup. So that's what I'm going to do. I have really big bumps in my hair. And that blanket was because I'm so cold. But now I've got the radiator on, so I'm okay. So that's not normally on my lid. I'm just cold. So yeah, I'm going to test No7 makeup because I got some requests on my Lively. So I thought, yeah, why not? So let's get started. I don't have any brushes. They do have some in Boots, but it's like a Christmas set and it's quite a lot of money. And you don't really get very many brushes. So I'm just going to use the brushes that I have because they don't really do, yeah, fluffy socks. They don't really do brushes, but I have got quite a lot of No7 makeup, which I didn't actually realise. So I thought I'm going to test it out for a video. So I've got a mirror here. And I don't know how this is going to be. I'm just going to do something though, because I think it will look better if I turn this light on. Yeah, it's more bright. You can see me better as well if I do that. And there's little bits of glass in the floor because I put my Christmas tree up. Yep, I know. And I cracked a bauble. So if I'm like, that's because I've probably trod on some glass. Not grass, glass. Okay, so I'm going to start off with foundation. I'm going to tell you the price of everything and stuff like that. So I have the No7 Stay Perfect foundation. So it's, this costs £14.50. I've got the colour beige. I didn't buy all of this, by the way. I just have quite a lot of it. I've also got I've also got another one of these. It's like a pinky sort of colour. But it's kind of a bit darker, so that's more for summer. So I'm going to use this. I don't even remember what this is like, to be honest. I don't think I've really used it too much. It's got a pump, but is it worth £14.50? So I've put a bit on my skin. So that's just lip swatches, by the way. So I'm going to put some on my face. It smells it smells a bit like paint. I don't think this colour really matches my skin. It blends quite well though. I don't think this colour matches my skin too well. It looks a bit too dark for my skin. I've got quite light skin. It's not like the lightest skin in the world, it's kind of fair. So I blended that all into my skin. It's showing up quite alright on camera, but it's really dark. For my skin it's really orange. But other than that, it blends really well. But on the camera it looks okay. It blends really well. It feels really lightweight on your skin. And it says non-stop complexion perfection up to 24 hours wear. I can't say I've tried that because yeah. And it's got SPF 50. Did you just see that? SPF 15. So yeah, it's not, £14.50 is a lot of money for a foundation. It's not like something like MAC for like £32 or something like that. But it's still a good foundation if you're looking for, not like a cheap one like Maybelline or Rimmel, but you're looking for a slightly more expensive one, not like Too Faced or MAC, kind of in the middle, so I'd recommend this one. It's a good foundation. So now for a No7 Instant Radiance Concealer. This, I don't think, is that much money for a concealer. I think it's something like £7. I'm going to get back to you once I've done. Okay, so it goes on really well, but I just need to see how it blends. This colour's alright actually, it's a slightly fairer colour. I think No7 is in a more expensive brand. I think this concealer was like £9, which is quite expensive for a concealer, but it's quite good actually. It is really lightweight. Just want to say that. It's called Instant Radiance. It's really good actually. I like it. It's good. And the colour's slightly fit, you can't see, a lot lighter than the foundation was. Okay, so now for powder, I'm using the No7 Translucent Cream Touch Face Powder. Oh, it's making my eyes go watery, this concealer. Face powder. This was like, I think it was like £13.50, which is quite a lot of money for a powder. But if it does the job, then yeah. So it goes onto the brush really easily. I kind of just stroked it in. Even though this foundation doesn't feel cakey at all. So this is like a full face of No7 makeup. Do you know what? That's not that bad. The foundation obviously has kind of ruined it because it's too dark for my skin, but I kind of brought it down the neck, which is okay. This is like, look, you can see I love this because I've used it a lot. So yeah, I love it, I love it. I use this all the time, but I haven't ever tried it with this foundation, and it really kind of subtles it down by putting that on, so I really like that. Then I've got this palette by No7. It's definitely by No7. It says No7. Inside it's got a range of different stuff. So it's got some eyeshadows, it's got a blusher, a bronzer, and I think it also came with this little mini thing as a set. I don't think this was that much. I think it was something like £15 because it comes with two things, and No7 makeup is quite expensive. But the brushes I've been using was a Real Techniques sponge, the Claire's powder brush, and now the Real Techniques multitask brush for the blush. You can see, I haven't really used this blush too much, to be honest. I don't really remember what it was like. Because I think my mum used to use this blush when she ran out of hers. It's not very pigmented. Actually, yes it is. Let's do the other side. Gives a little bit of pink. It's not the best in the world. At the end, I'm going to rate them all out of 10. By the way, this palette comes with 4 eyeshadows, a blusher, a bronzer, and 4 lip glosses. I think this is one of the Christmas sets by No7, I think. But it opens really cool. It's like, so yeah. Blusher isn't the most pigmented thing in the world, but it's okay. And then I also got this, which is a little eyeshadow duo. Eyeshadow duo. So it's got like a dark eyeshadow, and then this really faded one, which I can use for highlight. Look how dirty my brushes are. Like, look at them. I'm trying to find a really good brush that I like to use. Here we go, this Primark brush. Don't know what it's called, so you can go to my haul if you want to find out. God, that's pigmented. I put a bit too much on. It's like shimmery, so that's why I thought I could use it. It's like, look at that. It's very shimmery. Oh my god. That is really pretty, actually. I'm going to blend it a bit more in a minute. Is it just me, or like, do you really go and blend? Really blend your highlight? I use this brush because it's kind of hard here, so you can't really push it in. That's why I use it. I use it to blend most of my stuff, actually. It's really good. It's like a nice kind of subtle gold highlight. So this is a little like duo eyeshadow, but I used it as a highlight because I can make stuff work. It looks just like pale, but it's shimmery. So that's why I thought I could use it. A little bit more up here by the brow bone. There's like a nice bit of highlight on my face. But the foundation really doesn't look good. But that's fine. Then for my eyeshadow, I got this, which is the No7 Stay Perfect eyeshadow trio thing in the colour 20 Good Earth. So it looks like this. And I thought I could use a couple for the crease and then like this like kind of colour. So I'm going to kind of like make this work. I'm using a Real Techniques brush here. God, they're quite pigmented. They are quite pigmented actually. Yeah, these are really nice. I do my crease after I've done my base. I don't know what you do, whether it's just me or not, but just do. And then I'm gonna kind of bring this eyeshadow down a bit. So it's gonna kind of be a brown sort of eye look, but not. These are quite pigmented, you know. Not that bad. You see that? I haven't really gone too over the top because I don't usually do that with my eyeshadow. But I really like that little trio, and I think it was something like £9. It's really cute. So yes, got that. The packaging is quite cute as well. I like how they stick to like sort of, you know, like nude and black sort of packaging, like nudie blacky silver. But look at all their packaging, it's gorgeous. I'll hold it all up at the end. You can see how beautiful their packaging is. And then for mascara, I've got the No. 7 Midnight Lash. So I think these mascaras are quite a lot more expensive. I think they're like £13 or £12. It says it's just for spectacular volume. I don't know if it's got like a colour number. It just says black on the top, so. A colour number, a colour shade. It's really easy to use actually. It's really like soft and it just, oh, I like it. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. The mascara, it's kind of added a bit to my look. And last, I've been waiting for this bit, is my No. 7 lipstick. These are £8.50. This is in the colour Sweet Chestnut. It looks like a MAC, I know. It's so pretty. So I'll just quickly swatch this. Look at that. It's really pigmented. I don't actually know if it's got like an actual colour, it's just says No. 7 Moisture Drench. That's what it is, Moisture Drench. Sweet Chestnut 670, and this has got SPF 15. Goes on really well. It's really smooth. I really like this. It's like a little, like a cheaper version of a MAC, I guess. So it's £8.50, but the MACs are £15.50. But it's like a cheaper kind of version, and it's really pretty still. So yeah, that's pretty. I'm not actually that disappointed with my look. Look, this is all the packaging. How cute. This like packaging is goals. Oh, how do people hold all their stuff up? Their packaging is goals. Can't see it all, but it is. It's really pretty. My look is okay, I guess. So that is my look.